Detroit brought up a number of times tonight, but it was really a debate largely dominated by the argument at the very outset, which was about differences on health care.
You're right. And in fact, the first 20 minutes dedicated to universal health care, which brought out the most fiery moments of the night for sure. We have team coverage tonight with both Nick Monticelli and Mara McDonald live inside the Fox Theater. We begin with Mara. And Mara, this was a debate where a lot of the candidates on stage tonight had to make their move.
They did have to make their move, Kimberly, and good evening, by the way, from the spin room, which is an absolute madhouse right now, and we're going to do our very best not to get crushed out here. Senator Sanders is on the floor right now. He and Senator Harris were the two top poll getters going into tonight's debate. Did they take all the air out of the room? No. Surprisingly enough, everybody up there got a shot. CNN did its best to try and give everybody an opportunity to speak, and at times, because of the format, almost felt like we were living through whiplash because candidates were being forced to try and answer these questions in a short, timely manner. Take a look. It was clear from the opening statements that Senators Warren and Sanders and their policies were not representative of everybody on the stage.
Now, I share their progressive values, but I'm a little more pragmatic.
While both Warren and Sanders have the higher poll numbers, tonight they didn't get all the attention.
I do know, and I wrote the damn bill.
Sanders and Warren reiterating their positions Medicare for all or decriminalizing border crossings, while Bullock, Hickenlooper, Delaney, and Ryan staked out more moderate positions. For example, Delaney on Sanders' Medicare for all math.
If his math is wrong, it's been well documented that if all the bills were paid at Medicare rate, which is specifically, I think it's in section 1200 of their bill, then many hospitals in this country would close.
Moderators hitting on Medicare for all, immigration, and gun violence, but also more Michigan and Midwest tailored topics.
Kimber from Birmingham, Michigan has this question. What is your plan to address infrastructure, including the water issues, so another Flint, Michigan does not happen again?
The question was originally volleyed to Klobuchar, but it was Marianne Williamson who grabbed it for the applause.
I lived in Grosse Pointe. What happened in Flint would not have happened in Grosse Pointe. This is part of the dark underbelly of American society.
Which led into questions about racism and reparations, which O'Rourke and Williamson enthusiastically embraced. It is a question not all candidates were asked or answered. Then it was tariffs and trade deals. For auto states, a big issue.
They have become a way for giant multinationals to change the regulatory environment so they can suck more profits out for themselves and to leave the American people behind.
Empty factories, empty houses, poverty. I know exactly what happens to a community when these closures take place, and there will be more. It's why we actually need to put the interests of workers first. Of course we need to do retraining. We're doing it now in South Bend. We should continue to do it, but this is so much bigger than a trade fight. This is about a moment when the economy is changing before our eyes.
Back here live, I think if you were a fan of Senators Warren or Sanders, you got out of them exactly what you expected. I'll tell you who I didn't think we got the most out of that maybe you had expected tonight. I don't think we got much out of Klobuchar. I expected more out of Buttigieg. And I think Beto needed to do a whole lot more. I think that the polling coming out of this debate may put some of these candidates in a position where they're not going to be joining the debate stage in September. Onward to tomorrow night. We're live from the spin room right now. I'm Mara McDonald. Back to you.
All right, Mara, part of why tonight was so important because the rules do change as they move towards September. You got to show a little bit more support,
That's right,
both in money-wise and in polling if you want to continue in this field. Now, right now, every candidate has their team doing their full best there, as you saw behind Mara, trying to convince a room full of reporters that their candidate won the night.